Thank you, friends, for coming. One particular subject is literally hitting my head. And I was discussing that with few people. I have recorded that whole discussion. I'll ask somebody to transcribe it and make a nice note. But this is something so relevant to everybody, and we shall share that thought. That's why yesterday we gave that topic, find out what is genuine, leave alone the fake. The subject matter came up for discussion because as I was going to Odisha, I was in the Madras airport, I saw a friend. He came up and he said, "Swamiji, do you see my watch?" I said, "Yeah, I do see, very interesting. What is so special? Tell me how much it cost." Because usually people do that. You have got a watch, you have got a car, you have got a dress, and by chance you want to be talked, you want that to be talked about, you shall say, "Oh, your watch is very nice." Then naturally he says, "Your watch also is wonderful. Your earring is fantastic. Hey, where did you get your earring?" And whatever you want to be talked about, you have to ask people. So he said, "Very good. So what is so special about it? Tell me how much it costs." And I saw that it was a branded name, very big brand, Patek Philippe. Then I said, "The brand is excellent, but I don't know whether it is genuine or thing, because I know you can't afford a watch like that. We are very good friends, I can tell him anything." Then he smiled, he said, "You are smart." I said, "Yes, I have seen genuine things, that is I'm talking about, it's not for anything, but it's a fake." He said, "Swamiji, fantastic fake. $188 in America, you can get everything, Patek Philippe, Vacheron, name the brands, you shall get everything." That suddenly triggered. Friends, today we shall discuss that. Not only the watches can be fake, all of us, universally, every human being is a total fake. You are a fake. Listen carefully. And all of us are literally indoctrinated, trained, conditioned to take the fake as the reality. People are not interested in happiness as it is. They are interested in fake happiness. Sensation is seen as the happiness. Prosperity is seen as the happiness. And every person is a fake, because when you say you are powerful, what does it mean? The position is powerful, not you. The day you get out of that position, even the dog in that office will not look at you. The guard which is every day saluting, "Good morning, sir, good morning, sir," he will not recognize you on the road because you are of no consequence anymore. If a rich man thinks he's very powerful, which is real? What is that is powerful? What makes him powerful? The person that he is, or the money, the stash that is there in the offshore bank's Swiss account? If that is gone, like a rat, you hung around. When we were children, we were studying the Sanskrit book, Mitralava, that book, nice, beautiful stories. People have no time for that. Everybody is busy with the, Tom and Jerry and all that. You have everything, sir, no problem. But have little genuine things in life. Thereafter take everything fake. Because after all, there is nothing called genuine in this world. Perceived experienced creation that you are seeing, hearing, touching, tasting, smelling, that includes your own physical body, and everything is totally fake. What you are looking at yourself through, since that is fragile, you are also fragile. If that is, body is young, what shall you say? I'm a young man. Fake. How long can you maintain your youth? Think, friends. You call something, not only watches are fake, think. Appearance is beautiful. Inside everything, kla 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 kla. Exactly the finish is of a beautiful watch. Very expensive brand. But inside everything is garbage. Like the fake perfume. The bottles are out of the world shape. Absolutely trendy piece of work. For that bottle you can pay. But inside, the perfume is absolutely stupid. Fake perfumes, please. What about you? Making up yourself. You know, bride makeup, bridegroom makeup. What is that makeup? On your body, you are so beautiful dress. Undress, you run. The biggest stomach, the most ugliest bodies of every kind, runs. What do you show to the world? Do you show your body? Animals are absolutely naked and hung around the universe. Why? They have nothing to hide. Not that you be like an animal. I'm not talking that. I hope you get the sense of it. They don't need it. You have never seen an overweight impala. An overweight animal you don't see unless they are domesticated and destroyed by the owner. Owner is fatso, the dogs are also. Understand that point, please. And then what we are talking about? The visiting card. What is visiting card? The fake card. It talks about all the fakery. All that is deceptive is there because on your card, all that is written is what you have. Nothing is written who you are. It's like a marriage advertisement. When you are getting that marital groups, you know, now the matrimonial columns, what is there? What do they write there? All that you have. The body that you have, 6 feet 2 or 5 feet 7 or whatever. The age that you have. The education, the degree that you have. Understand? You shall write down all that thing. The 5-figure salary useless now. 7-figure salary that you have. Green card, yellow card, white card that you have. Position that you have. You shall never ever write who you are. Because who you are is so ugly. You will never write about it. All that you have is that. Ugliness also you have, but that ugliness you shall hide it. Because if you show your ugliness that I'm angry, suppose you write down Mr. So-and-so or Miss So-and-so, stupid, argumentative, never a group person, always a fighter, very, very insensitive, supping his religion. How many people will choose you as a life partner? Tell the best thing about yourself. Right? Looks like this. 7-figure salary. You will come to foreign country immediately. You marry the post, marry the money, marry everything. And after the marriage is over, the reality comes out. I did not know he was smoking. I didn't know she was so cantankerous. I didn't know that she was so stupidly shopaholic. Too late. Too late. Masks made. Reality is hiding. Think, friends. You don't look at others. I know my wife is like that. I know my... Don't sit down here and say, I know my wife is like that, my husband is like that, my friends are like that. Shut up. Look at yourself. Are you like that? If you say yes, you have a chance for redemption. But if you take the fakeness as genuine, you are totally destroyed, mesmerized, obsessed with these fake things, identities. Please. Is it only secular? No, friends. Even in the religious world. Everything is fake. Do you know why? Friends, please see that. Let me give the atomic stuff. Why you are fake? Because who you are, understand, friends, who you are is a fake. Because you don't know anything about yourself. Simple statement I always say, and I'm taking it again. Who you are is one. What you have is infinity things. Even in a statement you write down, I am, yes, take from that, I am girl or a boy, a name, I am, first preceded by I am. I am a girl or a boy, man or woman. That itself is, 10 years back you said I am a girl and boy, a child, now you are telling you are young. After some time you say an adult, after some time you say old. Who are you? As your dress is changing, you are changing. Educated, uneducated, employed, unemployed, married, not married, yet to be married, or divorced. Indian citizenship, American citizenship, Australian citizenship, believes in this God, believes in that God. Everything that you have a degree, you have a position, you have some money, you have a body which is continuously changing, you have a mind, your thoughts are continuously changing, your beliefs are continuously changing. And friends, you are changing with the changes. So every time you talk about something, about who you are, it is always through what you have. That is why matrimonial advertisements are fake. That is why the biodata that you provide for your prospective employer is totally deceptive. You shall never say, I am not a group person. You give me just 10 rupees, I shall be there eternally, your grateful servants are. After 2 days, 10 rupees is not enough. 15 will be little nice. Always we are very genuine. 100 rupees, sir, give, I'll do anything you like. You thought after all you got a deal now. After 1 month, 100, sir, is not enough. 200 will be enough. 200 with a cycle, minimum. 1,000 with a house rent. Always you are genuine. You don't want, you are not greedy. Always you want the minimum. Always you want minimum. You are so sweet, Every fool fools himself and fools everybody. Understand, friends? So deceptive, so stupid, you can't even beat it. Think of it. Who are you? Stand up the real you. Please stand up the real you. Can you say? Always through something. And fake things you enjoy. In a childhood, in my village, I knew there was a, local, during the fair, local people, local talents will come and impress the children with different types of games and all that. One person was barking like a dog. It was so genuine, we were all small ones. We will not go to anything to see. Stand there, again, bark, like. Real dog is barking, we will not look at it. But if man is barking, 5 paisa, 10 paisa, 2 rupees, 1 rupee, fakes are paid. Real happiness is in you, you are it, nobody is interested. I will give you the music that will mesmerize your brain. I shall touch you in such fancy ways that you shall be, oh, ho, 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 you shall lose the very awareness of the universe. I shall feed you this. They come to this hotel, man, this 5-7-star hotel. Have this food, combinations of infinite kinds, the ultimate, and pay for it. Happiness is free. Sensation are paid for. Think of it, friends. Happiness comes free. This is not a beginner's class for me to explain that, but understand that. Who you are free, who you are is who you are from the day one of your birth of your body to the end of your body. But what you have a body that goes on changing from the moment it is conceived in mother's womb. The egg meets the sperm meets the egg, zygote. Smallest part, 1/1,000,000th part of a pinhead, the size, rapidly growing inside the mother's womb. You are there. But you don't have any sense that time. And when the body is born, body did not have a sense of me being the body. Deho na janati, body does not know. Think of your body, don't look at somebody else, for God's sake. If you want to understand yourself, look at yourself for who you are. Don't look at somebody. That is why the scriptures are so fantastic. You are the prima donna. You are the number one. You are the number one. Creation means nothing. Creator means nothing if I am not here. Right or wrong, sir? Ask for yourself. Who is more important? I am important or the creation is important? Don't say, if the creation is not there, I am not there. Let the creation be there. Creation will be there. You fool will not be there. You are taking so much importance to creation, but you will not be there. When you are not there, it makes no difference whether there is a creation existing, creator existing, not existing. Fighting in the name of a creation, secular traditions, or fighting in the name of a God is absolute waste of time. And all that the individual, please understand friends, in all these things, who has started naming everything? Who gave the name sun? Who gave the name moon? Who gave the name star? Who gave the name universe? Every language. Sanskrit, Latin, English, Greek, Odia, Tamil, Telugu, any language for that. There are thousands of languages. What do? Locally, certain set of people, they create a language for themselves. That is how thousands of languages are created. Same thing also, different types of customs are also created. But what shall we say? Oh, these fellows are, what is that? The Eskimos, the Europeans are all meat-eaters, rakshasas. Really? Please transplant yourself into the polar region. Let us see how long can you live with your grass and the greens. Grass doesn't grow. Greens do not grow. You better drink, kill the animal, drink the blood, chew the blubber, eat, chew the, what is that, the leather, and then make your dress, live inside igloo. You will not be there to talk about vegetarianism. Oh, these Europeans are always drinking, and what if the water is not available? Ice will you drink? They have to make it. Summertime. Whatever is produced, make it up and keep for the whole day, whole year and all that. We shall say, they are fake. They shall say, you are fake. What type of people eating only grass? Ah. Who are we? First I must look at myself, because I am looking at myself through something. The I is a lie. So whatever the I says, it becomes a lie. Like that 4 friends, I don't know whether you remember the story. When there are 4 children, they are playing about, and there are 2 stories and another story comes up. It's beautiful, just remember it. They are telling the competition is, whoever can tell the best lie will have the puppy. So there is a nice puppy, and so whoever can tell the best lie, he will have the puppy. One holy man was passing that way. And said, children, moralizing is so easy, no? Children, you should never play that game. It is not nice to tell lies. You are telling whoever tells the best lie shall get the dog. What are you trying to do? That everybody must be a liar? He says, they were all children. He says, sir, have you never told a lie in your life? Never! The dog is yours. Children understand. You never tell a lie. And there was a person there, 4 adults were there, sitting down one day in a loose mood, and they are talking, hey, let us today talk about what the weaknesses we have. Our wives are not there. It's all stag party. We are all 4 guys or the 4 girls, it doesn't matter. Let us talk. Really? Yes. What is your weakness? The first fellow said, no, I don't know. Come on. Said the fellow, okay, I sometimes drink. All right. What about you, other fellow? Okay, I take little drugs, the opium and all that stuff. The third fellow said, what do you do? What is your weakness? I really don't have any weakness, but okay, let us call it food. Right? Then all the 3 are now busy. What is your weakness? He said, I don't have any weakness. Now all the 3 are restless because they know about their weakness. Everybody knows about their weaknesses, but this fellow knows everybody's weakness, and he says he doesn't have weakness. He said, come on, you must have some weakness, no? He said, really, I'm telling you, I don't have any weakness whatsoever. Must be something, no? When they insisted, all right, I really don't have a weakness, but if you say so, I have got one weakness. I am a liar. That means what? He has all the weakness in the universe. To a liar, can you believe, sir? In a human life, I is a lie. Who you are, is it a name? What is this? Ah, thank you. Are you getting it? So sweet. What is this? Flower. The flower, does it have a name or it is a name? This little thing, does it have a name or it is a name? It has a name. I am asking you, what is this? Why are you telling me what it has? If you tell me what it has, how much mark you should get? Because I am asking what it is, and you are telling what it has. It has a name. What it is, you cannot talk without a name. Because basically it is nameless. Right or wrong, sir? Basically, Mahadeva, everything in this universe, it's a nameless existence. Even time is a name you have attributed. Space, a name you have attributed. Time, space, universe, that names you have attributed. Ice, snow, water, space, air, fire, water, earth. What are they? Names. Names do not create anything. Names are meant for communication. Or else every time you have to sow the flower, also you have to bring a flower. How many things you can bring to talk about it all? But the name is not the thing. What is your first name? If I ask you who you are, how will you begin? Simple things, friends. How will you begin? I am. Then there will be second name. Ram, Sita, Hari, Lakshmi, Edward, Muhammad, Avaduru. But universally, universal first name is I. You can say me, mu, nenu, nanu, any nonsense you can talk. What it means is I. First you have to say I. Your first name is I. How many second names? How many second names? Infinite. Tamil Nadu naming tradition is supreme. It's a part of our life. It is alive here. That is why South Indian names are atrocious. No computer can take it. What is your name? SKDPR Hari. Hari and SKDPR. So many things are there. Telugu names are also like that. Barahagiri, Venkatagiri, this Giri, like that, it goes on. No machine can take it. Please see how beautiful it is, friends. First, everybody is born nameless, right or wrong? Anything that is existing, just don't lose yourself in the word. Feel. The nameless existence. Who are you? The name is not given to you. What shall you say? Because you don't give a name, you are not there? Friends, these are such fabulous delusions. Please forget your date of birth and feel how old are you. Please cut off that date of birth. You never felt your age until you are 60, 70, 80, 90. In the early stages, everybody says, you are 15, you say 19. You say 15-year-old, but look like 19, you see. And when you're older, what he shall say? 70, but says, I'm 65. Why? Why? Why are you doing that? Remove that date of birth and feel your age. What's your name? We ask, who are you? Who will answer? The whole universe will have no answer. Go and stand in an ocean, in a desert, in a mountaintop, any openness, anywhere you stand and say, who are you? Your words will echo throughout the emptiness. Nobody shall have an answer unless there is another human being. When nobody has a sense of I to begin with, the dog will not say that. Animals will not say that. Mountains will not say that. Your echo will come back. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? It shall return to you. What is the name? Who are you? What shall you say? It's a nameless universe. Then a name was given to us. First name. Your father, your mother, your village, your country, your citizenship, your status. A name was given to us. Listen, friends, I was born nameless. A name was given to me. When the baby was born, the body has no sense of relationship either. That I am a son or a daughter, there is a father, there is a mother, there is uncles, there are friends. There was absolutely nothing. But then I am branded. Man or woman? Man superior, woman superior, matriarchal, patriarchal, young or old, Indian, Australian. All these things are given to us. Then friends, but we are born with none of these things. Branding began. And then friends, do you know what happens? In that first 1 year, whatever has been branded, you are branded with, you spend the rest of your time trying to defend it. You are there. Everything was given to you. Think please. A name was given to you. Suppose you are not there, who will give you a name? Please name the person who is not here. Please name the person who is not here. Talk about him. Talk about her. All the strangers are meeting somewhere in a desert or in a mountain top or wherever. Let's talk about each other. What? What shall you talk? Talk about your 50th year? What all you shall talk shall be speculation. Because by the time you are 50, 70, you don't know whether you are still there or not. Please, friends, think of it. Nobody has introduced to me as I am. They made me a man, a woman, young or old, rich or poor. Hundreds of secular identities. Something else, a religious identity. This is the God. There is no other God, really. Did God ever come and introduce himself to you? God exists or not? Sir, I am not interested in God exists or not. It's like telling, tell me who is the billionaire in this world. Why should I know who is the billionaire? Why should I know? Why should I know? What is happening in the world today? What do you think Palestine and Israel? What do you think Russia and Kiev, Ukraine? Is it world war, sir? In your family, you see what is happening. Father is one side, mother is one side, Navagraha. Everybody is looking different route, different sides. Oh, only in the family? No, inside you. Your own thoughts, huge conflict. When you are sitting down here, why are you worried? Of whom? Who is around you? You are all alone. What bothers you? Not the physical universe, but the memory of your childhood until now. Memories. Every thought is a personality. You provide the personality to the thought. Anger comes. Anger doesn't say, I'm angry. You say, I'm angry. Anger goes away, I'm so nice now. Yes. Every thought. And you are always, if the other person is not there, there is no interpersonal conflict. Now it's intrapersonal, inside you. Shall I drink or shall I not drink? Shall I go or shall I not go? Shall I sing or shall I not sing? Shall I give or shall I not give? Who is creating your conflict? Who? God? That is why, friends, this tradition is out of the universe. How it happened in India, God only knows. But it's here. Long before anything else was talked about, everything about us was given out. All the Upanishads, Vedas, if you look at it, complete description about the human body. That is why in this country, Charaka Samhita, Susruta, all that, they are cutting open the body. The world that time did not know about it. Psychology did not exist until the 14th, 15th, 16th century in Europe. They didn't talk about mind. You want to do psychology? Bhagavad Gita, you go into one verse. Vishayan dhyato pumsa sangasti shubhajayate sangat sanjayate kamaha kamat krodho vijayate krodhat bhavati sammoha sammohat smriti vibhrama smriti bhansat buddhinasa buddhinasat pranashyati. Out of the world. Psychology in its ultimate flourishing state. But what shall it do? We have nobody, because it's in Sanskrit, Indians did not know anything. Right? I'm not talking about the Indian stuff, sir. In here, everyone is known as the human. It's a human, sir. If you open one physical body, you are going to be a doctor, you are practicing, this sort of dissection. You can't dissect your own body and learn things about it. You have to dissect another body. And once you dissect another body, you can't say, you are an Indian doctor, you go to America, I can handle only Indian body, I can't handle American body. No. Once you open one body, you shall open everybody, everybody in this world. Anywhere you go, you open it up. Same nonsense. Same complication, same stupidity, same thing. But friends, when it comes to mind, you can't open somebody's mind and see it. That is why the people who deal with psychology, psychotherapy and all that stuff, they are always analyzing other people's mind. Therefore, they never understand anything. They get affected by what they are analyzing. You cannot understand your mind unless you dissect your mind. Open your mind. My father is very nutty. My mother is very forgetful. My brother is very angry. The other one is very short-tempered. My husband, mystery book. Why forget it, really? I have lived them with 30, 40 years, but still I am yet to understand them. Sir, ask yourself, who has lived with you, with whom have you lived the longest in life? Not with your mother, not with your father, not with your brother, not with your teacher, not with your lover, not with your husband or wife or anybody. You have lived longest with yourself. Have you understood? You have lived the longest with yourself. Your own body, unknown. Your own mind, unknown. Who are you? Fake. Why? All that I have taken myself to be. And that is how I am trained also. We are trained to say, who are you? Tell the name. What are you doing? Name the job. How much money you have got? What type of power you enjoy? Financial, economical power, social power, political power, the positions, what you occupy. You don't understand. King is dead, long live the king. The position continues. People die away. Our relationship, please understand, our relationship become fake because we are fake. Don't analyze other people. Because when my likes and dislikes go on changing, the person I liked no more liked. The person I hated sometimes he liked because my likes and dislikes are changing. You belong to one country, one religion, one faith. You change the country, another type of thing. You meet another person, another type of faith. You are not comfortable with it. Convert, you are comfortable with it. Meaning what? What are you doing? How long can you stay in that way? That is why people go on changing their houses, their spouses, their citizenship, the place to place they are moving, everything they go on changing. Jobs, everything they go on changing. But still the problem is not solved because you are fake. You don't know about anything about yourself. You get tired of that dress for some time, just like you are putting on dress. Have you put on the same dress for 4 or 5 times in 4 or 5 days? Never. You have to have a different dress. How can you appear same way? Then that's not genuine. You are fake. Genuine means sat. Yad rupena yan nishchitam tad rupam na vyabhacharititi sat. Amazing verses in these Upanishads are out of the world thing. Friends, this should be compulsory subject in every school, college, university around the world. Know about yourself is a compulsory subject. Knowing about the world is an optional subject. You want a physicist? Choice is yours. Historian? Choice is yours. Mathematician? Choice is yours. Singer? Choice is yours. Anything, choice is yours. But in self-knowledge, there is no choice. Because if you don't know yourself, everything is falsified, everything is fake. Think, friends. And it is so beautiful. If it is, just think of it, friends. If the simple example, if the perfume is good, does it matter in what type of bottles you keep it? Do you purchase bottles or the perfumes? If the doctor is good, he can cut open your body under a tree. If the person doesn't know, he'll kill you in the most sophisticated operation theatre. Person is singing. What shall he sing? Any sabda, any word, any language, give it to your voice is so beautiful. It's fantastic. So why everybody cannot sing? Because what to do? If you are genuine, you know yourself who you are, in every role you shine and your roles shall shine. Are you getting that point? Please. If you are genuine, you know who you are. That is where in the Upanishads, how beautifully it comes. In Taittiriya Upanishad it comes very nicely. The student goes to the teacher and says, please tell me who am I, everything. Annam brahmeti vyajanat annadhyeva kalvimani bhutani jayante anne najatani jivanti annam prayanti abhisham vishanti. Know yourself to be the food, annam, matter. Annam brahmeti vyajanat, know the truth to be annam, only food. That food, anne najatani jivanti. From the food you are born, by the food you are sustained, onto the food you go back, to the elements you go back. A person can feel that way, I got the idea. No, the person who thinks, no, if I stay at the level of the body, that's not right. Only the body, what about my mind? Thought is not annam. Prana is not annam. It's not something which is gross, tangible. So it's a prane, najata, najivanti, pranam, prayanti, abhisambhisati. Prana is the reality. So whoever starts thinking, that is why the teachers were so beautiful. They gave this knowledge, please, beginning from where you are, from your body, because that's your perception. You begin with all that you perceive. Then they take you to that by which you perceive. Are you getting that point, please? Simple thing now. What is this? Flower. Think. How will you see this? With your eyes. Okay? So, one thing you take it and like a fun you can go through it, sir. You saw this flower. Flower is there, eyes are not there. Will you see the flower? Will you ever believe there is something called a flower? Tell to the totally born blind, there are so many colors. Will you ever believe? So you call him blind. Okay, suppose you were a person who could see it, now you say, I am blind. Listen carefully, because your eyes have gone crazy, your eyes are blind. When your eyes are blind, what happened to you? You still can think of the flower because memories are there. The physical universe you are banned from. Your eyes have no access to the physical universe. But your thoughts are already created. The thoughts are there. Can your eyes see the thought? Whether you are blind or with eyes, your eyes cannot see the thought. What is the question of blind or eyes? Blind or not blind? But those thoughts, listen carefully. Can you see? Eyes cannot see. Listen. Seeing is the function of the eyes. आंखों में देखता है. With the eyes you see, with ears you hear, with your tongue you taste, with your nose you smell, with your skin you touch. Listen. You touch means what? Eyes see. Whether you are there or not doesn't matter. As a child you didn't exist. Your eyes saw or not? King sees. Position see. Your eyes see. Full stop. Ears hear. They report the sight. They report the sound. And true to the perception, the thoughts will take place. Listen carefully. Thoughts will take place. When you are trying to do something in the world, your eyes see, ears hear, the thoughts are there. The thoughts must be known. Thoughts cannot be seen. Thoughts cannot be heard. Thoughts cannot be touched. Thoughts can't be tasted. Thoughts can't be smelt. It can be only known. So this is knowing power. Were you born with or somebody gave you? Born with. Can somebody take it away? Your eyes, somebody can gouge it out. Now you see the nonsense happening in... wow. How they kill people. Call it Hamas, call it... It is dangerous. Certain religions have been absolute rubbish. Why in the name of religion? In the name of religion or socialism, the secularism, or in the name of anything, my custom, my tradition, you have no business to touch anybody in this world. Like that boy, that is Ashoka, the king. He came and Kalinga war was there, still that Odisha, that place is there. Oh, thousands of people have killed and all that stuff. The story goes, now completely intoxicated with the victory of the Kalinga war, lakhs of people have been destroyed and all that. The kings were announced, come, whoever wants whatever thing, please come, it will be given to them. One old lady comes up. Yes, Maharaj. Mother, what do you want? I want my 3 sons. Where are they? They are dead. He said, how can I give back the dead? If they are wounded, I can heal them. Something somewhere, poverty, impoverished, everything, I can take care of that. But dead ones, mother, if you are asking, how can I bring them? Then he said, Raja, O king, Maharaj, if you cannot give life, what right have you got to take life? It is not Buddha changed him, one old lady changed him. Wisdom doesn't come in package, friends. Wisdom comes in every package. So there are some fellows or wise people, fancy dress, fancy this, that, no dress, yellow dress. Shut up. These are all... If you understand, friends, truth is in every dress that is fake. But if you take the dresses and the language and the practices and the beliefs as the ultimate, you shall remain to be fake for your life. Don't worry about it. How many people can take it? Why? Because the fake that gives you life. The fellow barks like a dog, collects money. Why people go in that other day? There was that mullah, the mullah story I'll tell you. One day, the king was looking for a wise man to be the judge for the kingdom. And they went all over. They went all over searching a wise man. How do you find out a wise man? Then they knew they're looking for it. Then they see many people. Then he saw one day in a village, mullah was sitting there with a fishing net around his head. That was really peculiar, no? A man sitting down with a fishing net around like a turban. So they went there and said, Sir, what is this? Why have you got a fishing net as your turban? He said, I'm a fisherman and I'm proud to be a fisherman. I show it up. I just put it on as a turban. This fellow must be smart, very wise, because he is not feeling stupid to show his profession or achievements. He is proud of his achievement, very objective. he should be the judge. They selected him, and the fellow was a little smart. King was impressed and he was given the job. After 1 or 2 months, to cut the story short, this fellow wanted to visit Mullah. How is he doing? When they went there, the mullah is coming with a flowing robes and beautiful turbans and all, the living in a palace. Then they said, "Sir, how are you?" "Yeah, fine." "Yes, we can see that. But what happened to your fishing net?" He said, "You people don't understand. The net is used for catching the fish. When the fish is caught, why keep the net?" You understand? I have seen one transformation of a person. 30, 40 years back, the person was moving on with almost no dress, this and that and all that thing, very, no food, no nothing, like that. But the person became somebody. Call him a managing director, PhD, this or that and all that stuff. Very simple, very impressive. Now, only flowing robes, only these things. Why? The fish is caught. Throw the fish. Only people are like that. Understand? If you forget your past, you are a fake. If you lose yourself in the present, you are also a fake. If you lose yourself in the futuristic speculations, also you are fake. When you know who you are, ever who you are, same thing. Never there is a time when you are not who you are. Always there. Nobody gave you, listen please, those thoughts, your memories, cannot be seen, heard, tasted, touched, smelt. It can be known, you are only aware. Time can take away your power to hear, you will be deaf. Time can take away your youth, you will be old. Time can take away your sightseeing, it will go away. Systems, programs, all over the world, they can deny you anything. One government comes, gives some nonsense, another government comes, takes it away. One rascal is good enough, like a Hitler, to destroy the whole world, just like our physical body. There are millions and billions of trillions of genuine cells are there. One cell goes cancerous, the whole body finished. Whole body apparatus is out. In your mind, every million thoughts are there. One thought goes crazy, the whole body goes crazy, whole mind goes crazy, and that one thought is not any other thought. Any other thought can drive your I thought crazy, but I thought can drive every thought crazy. So you understand that one. And that thought also you are knowing. You are conscious, aware. That is why our first sutra in Shiva Sutras, they say, Chaitanya Atma, yourself, who you are. A name is given for our understanding. Names do not create anything. They discovered the truth, gave a name. Not that gave a name and discovered the truth. And that is open for all. There is no time for discussing, friends. It's open for all. Not that this God has told, therefore it must be. Shut up. Krishna says what? Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprasnena sevaya. Hey Arjuna, understand these things? Pranipatena, come with Shraddha. You can't say, I know everything, what can this fellow teach? And you will not get anything. Pranipata, humble. I know things but not everything. And when you are learning these things, pariprasna, question the teacher. Question the teacher. Question the scripture. Pariprasnena, question. Until you understand, blast. Don't be kind. Don't be kind to the teachers. Don't be kind to the scripture. Try to blast it out. Understand, friends, with such confidence I'm telling you, because there are answers for which you have no question. The fake has a question only about the fake world. He doesn't know what genuine is. Once you see that, everything is genuine. Genuine gold inside a brass pot makes the brass pot valuable. But if you try to pass on the brass as the gold, it is always nonsense. But the presence of gold will make brass also wonderful. Steel also wonderful. Clothes, kapda also wonderful. Because gold is gold. Every person, friends, is genuine, genuine, genuine. Every person, that's the ultimate. Nitya sarvagata sthano achaloyam sanatanaha. Eternally, everybody is eternally fresh. That by which you are aware of your memories. Don't take a memory to be yourself. In whose presence you are seeing that memories. That's your being, who you are. And there is no man there, there is no woman there. There is no young, no adult, no old, no nothing. No seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, smelling. No king, no commoner. No rich, no poor. No young, no old, nothing. It is transcendent and also simultaneously at once inherent. It is in and through everything, yet in it there is nothing. That's your being, who you are. Genuine. Who is genuine? Everybody is genuine. But we are focusing only on the fake. That is why your life is a fake. If you understand this, you are beautiful. Everybody also is wonderful. You are the only one holy. No, everybody is wonderful, sir. Thank you. Please close your eyes for a minute. Just in this moment, silence is always there. In the beginning of the class, silence. Then we started talking. In and through the talk, silence. At the end, classes comes to an end, silence. Genuine. In whose presence sounds mean something. Sounds are needed. Like forms are needed, but without formless space, forms have no existence. Thoughts are needed, but without your being consciousness, without which the thoughts are meaningless, your sense organs meaningless, body is meaningless, everything is meaningless. So for you to exist, be aware, be conscious who you are. So that is how we are born, without any naming, any branding. Unbranded, nameless, we are. No identity of any kind. Yatha agata, tatha agata. As you came, you go back. What go back? Bodies come and go. Sounds come and go. Thoughts come and go. Who you are, eternally the same, Sanatana. Nobody can stand apart from it. Nobody can take it away from you. You cannot escape being the genuine. Name it Ishvara, name it Brahman, name it Atma, name it Alpha, name it Gamma, name it XYZ, man, woman, anything you say, sir, this is genuine in and through anything and everything. But if you take a name or a form or just a thing or an idea as the ultimate, don't worry about it. Your emptiness shall never disappear. You see the limitless in every limited thing, but don't ever think a limited thing by itself is limitless. Infinity in every finite thing, but the finite by itself, you can't take it as infinity. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Shall see you again next class.